Hello, I'm Belal Chowdhury. I'm the financial lead in FM Consulting International. I'm going to discuss briefly about the tax assessment and tax appellate procedure for companies or business entities over here in Bangladesh. Now, for tax assessment, after the submission of the tax return, the return is being assessed by the Deputy Commissioner of Taxes. He goes through the return, the supporting documents, the financial statements that has been submitted, and whether it is in coherence or whether it complies with the income tax rules and regulations over here in Bangladesh or not. After going through the documents, the Deputy Commissioner of Taxes raises some issues and calls upon the assessee company to present their view on several disputed areas. Now, what we have seen from a practical experience, most of the grounds that the Deputy Commissioner of Taxes raises are based on arbitrary imposition of gross profit margin. Then we have seen disallowance of genuine expenses, incorrect segregation of 82C income, incorrect disallowance of depreciation for a company, so on. So what happens is, after the assessee submits his version, most of the times the Deputy Commissioner of Taxes does not actually take into account what the assessee is saying or the supporting documents, as a result of which we have seen appeals going to Commissioner of Taxes, which is actually the second stage after the Deputy Commissioner of Taxes. Now, from the Commissioner of Taxes, it goes to the Taxes Appellate Tribunal, which hears the assessee's case, looks at the supporting documents. It happens that they do sometimes give their decision, which is actually in favor of the assessee. However, if the assessee is still dissatisfied at the decision of the Taxes Appellate Tribunal, they would have to go for a reference in the High Court division. All these stages, there is actually a time bar. However, this time limit can be extended by taking due permission. However, there is also another requirement: a certain amount of taxes has to be paid before going for appeal in any of these institutions or going for reference cases in the High Court division. Now, if the assessee is still dissatisfied with the decision of the High Court, what they have to do is go for an appeal in the Supreme Court division. So that is in brief about the tax assessment procedure and the taxes appellate procedure over here in Bangladesh. Thank you.